Hi guys and welcome to another Transfer Centre video by myself, Edinson87. I've not done one for over a week and a half now, pushing on nearly 2 weeks, and I wanted to get one out because a lot of potential transfers and some signed ones which have happened over the past week and so. But we're covering the ones from the last 2 days as always, guys. Some big potential moves as well. One of them is absolutely massive. We'll be discussing that in a second. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If you can try and hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. And guys, thank you very much for your support on the channel recently. It's been insane. So if you are new to the channel, guys, drop a subscription as well, as these videos will be coming thick and fast when I actually get settled back. I'm going away 3 days, so potentially Monday or Tuesday the next one will come. So if we look at all these transfers, guys, from the past couple of days, some of them are obviously rumours, like this Asamoah one, linked with Chelsea, a bit of a weird one, but I think, and it's not anywhere to be said, but if this one is a legitimate one, it may be something to do with the fact that Cuadrado at Juventus maybe could be a part deal of this one if Chelsea do allow Juventus to sign Cuadrado for the foreseeable. But Asamoah linked, a bit of a weird one, but be an alright backup player, as he's had an alright career. I don't know what he's been like in the past couple of seasons, I don't really watch Juventus, but a nice card linked with Juve. With Chelsea. The next one we got is Embolo. You guys will know him as a foot legend anyway. Very good in the game, very underrated but overpowered at the same time. Tottenham Hotspur are interested in him. If Batshuayi, I think it is, the guy in Liga 1, if Tottenham don't get anywhere with him, they are going to turn their attention to Embolo. Now, this one was linked. I remember doing this one last year when he had an informed version, and I remember Tottenham being interested in him again, so who knows whether this one could come to fruition in the next couple of weeks. But a lot of people are trying to get transfers tied up before the Euros. It's not far away now, and one of them has signed a massive pre-agreement, apparently so as well, which we'll be covering in a sec. Next one we got is Serdar Aziz. Fulham interested in signing him as well. You guys may remember him now from the, actually was in team of season 2 days ago. 82 pace centre-back. That's the only reason I put him in, guys, because highly linked to be going to Fulham, which would be an interesting signing for them. We also have Umtiti, and also another team of the season player as well. Brilliant season for Lyon, and West Ham seem to be getting out the cash book as they are linked with a lot of high-rated players. Not the like top-tier players. Actually, they are. They're linked with Lacazette and shit, aren't they? So they are linked with Umtiti as well. Another player from the French league, 80 pace centre-back. I'd have no complaints about that on foot if he did get a team of season. And who knows? He would be a nice addition to the Premier League as well. Very solid, apparently. We then have Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. A lot of people have recently been saying that because he was obviously leaving PSG now, Cavani's been seen as the man to replace Ibra, and PSG potentially may not pull anyone in, and Cavani would be that head honcho of the team. But Gordon wants Cavani to join him at Atletico Madrid. Also, you guys may remember he's linked to also a move back to Napoli as well, which would be an interesting one. Maybe a swap deal, Cavani for Higuain, but I wouldn't mind seeing him at Atletico. Strong link to Suarez as well, if that ever did come on foot. We also have Martin Skrtel. Liverpool fans, you guys know how bad he's been this year. Middlesbrough, newly promoted into the Premier League as well, will be a good signing for them to obviously get the foot into the league and get them started. He's an alright defender on his day, but he has been lacklustre. He has been making a lot of errors and not really getting into the team, and it doesn't look like he's going to be playing for Liverpool next season anyway, as Klopp doesn't really seem to love him as much as he loves like Kolo Toure and Sacco as well. So Skrtel potentially could be on a £5 or £6 million pound move to Middlesbrough. It might be alright for you Middlesbrough guys as well if you are looking to get some big boy signings. We also have Carrasco, highly rumoured to be joining Arsenal. Now, I was at the Champions League in Milan the other day. You guys will have seen it on TV, how good Carrasco was, how much he did change the game when he did come on. And it was disappointing when Atletico Madrid did obviously lose, as he felt that real bad. But he's been doing alright at obviously Atletico, and Arsenal are interested in pulling him in. I would hate to see him at Arsenal because of how good he actually is. Now, whether Arsenal are looking for that attacking style player, they've got a solid midfield. Like they've got Xhaka now, and pulling in a few more others as well. Carrasco joins that list. All they'll need is a centre forward, and then I reckon Arsenal could pull for the league, and also potentially go way far in the Champions League as well. So an interesting one for you Arsenal fans to get your teeth stuck into. We also have Pjanic as well. Now, apparently Mourinho has stated that his #1 transfer target for Manchester United is Pjanic from Roma. He's sick, like looking at how many informs he's got on FIFA, but In real life, he's been solid for Roma. Roma are actually going to struggle to hold on to a lot of players this season. Well, mid-season anyway, in the transfer window. A lot of people are rumoured to be leaving. The likes of Nangolan linked with Chelsea, Pjanic linked with United, Salah even linked with moves to La Liga, and Pjanic would be a massive dent to them if they did lose him to Manchester United. Next one we've got is the biggest and latest news to come out, guys. Robert Lewandowski has signed a pre-agreement with Real Madrid stating that he's going to sign for Real Madrid. Now, I don't know how soon that's going to happen, maybe after the Euros, but Robert Lewandowski looks to be on his way to Real Madrid, and Real Madrid have been hunting for a lot of Bayern players, and there's one more going to be featured. So let me know your thoughts on this. Lewandowski signing for, obviously, Real Madrid. It was on Sky Sports, it was on a few other media outlets as well, and it's pretty big news of today. Now, for his career, that's amazing. Real Madrid's strike force is going to be ridiculous. What does that mean for Benzema, etc.? Leave your thoughts and comments down below of this transfer and what you think of the pre-agreement. We then have Carlos Bacca as well. I did mention that West Ham are going for a few more others, and he's a ridiculous season for Milan, and obviously has obviously got the eyes of West Ham on him as well. Another Colombian in the Premier League, 2-star skiller. I'm not really interested in him, you know. We also have Immobile, Leicester City going for another target man style striker in Immobile, 75 pace, 84 shooting. That's on his informed version. Anyway, he was linked to a move. I can't remember, we did another video on him and it was linked to a move somewhere else, but it looks like Leicester City are making him a prime target to come to the Premier League. So we've got 9 more left to look at, guys, out of the 19. We've got Guerrero, who Dortmund are very close to signing, beating off some Premier League clubs to getting him as well. Touted as one of the best young players. 1993 was born. Actually, he's not even that young. He can't be that young. But Guerrero looks to be on his way to Dortmund. Portuguese guy, left mid. Not Ronaldo, unless they make him left wing and rare next year. He's going to be a troll, innit? We also have Alex Vidal. Now, this one's a strange one because Juventus, and let me know, guys, if you watch Barcelona or what you know about Vidal. But apparently, Juventus won the Barcelona defender, which I was very weird on because he's obviously right mid in FIFA. Does he play right back? And it looks like Juventus are looking to get him. Juventus are also going after a few more players as well. Mascherano and who was the other one? Was it Dani Alves as well? They're all tipped to go to Juventus. So it looks like Juventus are going to try and raid Barcelona this summer. But definitely let me know your thoughts on what position he plays, guys. I'm curious, as obviously I don't really see him in the Barcelona team when I do watch him. Anyway, we also got Antonio Rudiger, the centre-back, obviously very overpowered on Ultimate Team, linked with Chelsea as well. And potentially that will be a good move for hybrid purposes. If you guys like building hybrids and like playing Premier League teams, high-paced centre-back, who knows? It'll be like Bono when he moved to the Premier League. Someone used him for a little bit, but it will be a nice link to Zuma, and whether it'll solve Chelsea's defensive problems, who knows. We also have Rode as well, a bit of a reverse one this time round. Dortmund give Hummels to Bayern Munich, and it looks like Rode could be making the switch from Munich to Dortmund. An interesting one anyway. It looks like he'll be a bit of a backup player for them. We also have David Alaba, which is another player which Real Madrid are going after, and actually put a bid in for Alaba, which was rejected. Whether they can be tempted to keep him, who knows? It'd be interesting. It'd be brilliant. At Real Madrid, it'd be an absolutely sick addition. What position it would be, who knows? It could be centre-back to replace Pepe, or he could even jump in the middle as a utility player as well. We've got Caner Erkin as well. You guys will remember his team this season last year. He has signed for Inter Milan as well, getting a lot of decent links and very good for hybrids. He's not a bad little player, actually, and I reckon he could potentially get an upgrade for the next FIFA. But Caner Erkin has signed for Inter Milan. That's a confirmed transfer. We've got Bartra as well. It looks like Valencia leading the chase to sign him from Barcelona. Very solid defender, and has made a few appearances for Barcelona, but obviously difficult to get into their team as a starter. And the final player of today, guys, is Daley Blind. Apparently 2 players are looking to be on the way out of Manchester United. Daley Blind being one of them, and I cannot remember who the other one was, but Daley Blind, it looks like he's got the interest of Barcelona already, and potentially it could Barcelona could put a bid in the next couple of days to weeks to try and get him over at the new camp. So that's been a rundown of all the transfers, guys. Transfer news in the past couple of days. Sorry for not doing it that often. I know you guys enjoy these videos and like getting a lot of comments on them as well, and I like reading the comments, and you guys obviously help me with my football knowledge as well, because as you know, FIFA YouTubers don't know jack shit about football, apparently. So If you guys have enjoyed the video, like it would be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and let me know the main talking points of today, guys, which is Lewandowski, Carrasco, and also the position of Vidal, which I'm very, very curious about. Because even if you look at his card, guys, he hasn't got high defending stats, so maybe it was just a typo on the Sky Sports website. So until next time, guys, see you later. Have a very nice rest of your day, and we'll back later on today with another video for you guys to enjoy. So definitely come back to the channel and check it out.